trillion cells. While that's happening, in Western embryology, we see that the brain and the spine is being formed. In yogic anatomy, what they describe is that there's an energetic center starting at the base of your skull, is slowly expanding and growing down into a spine. And there are centers down along the spine that are energy and intelligent centers, and these centers are called chakras, through the various senses and organs of the body. And so that in normal life, in normal human life, energy is flowing into the brain, down through the centers, and out through the nerves and meridians of the body and the sensory input of the body. And this energy is constantly being consumed. This outward flow traps our consciousness into thinking that we are the body, that we are just the body, that we are just the senses of the body, and the only way to know anything or to do anything is to operate through the body. And so we develop a fear of death, and we develop an idea that I need this body because of habituation of operating through this energy flowing outward through the senses. The flower of the first chakra is the musculature and the nerves of the floor of the pelvis. The root is the tailbone, but the sensitivity, the sensitive area, the genital area, contracting and relaxing the floor of the pelvis, contracting and relaxing the muscles of the anus, anywhere in that area, that's a very sensitive area, and that's the root of the first chakra. So if you focus on the muscular floor of your pelvis, you're focusing on the flower of the first chakra. So what we're going to do today is we're going to use a yin pranayama, where you're just observing the breath, as opposed to a yang pranayama where you control the breath. We'll do yang pranayamas in other classes, but in this class, it's a yin pranayama where you're just observing the breath. Yin pranayama, you're just observing the breath.